Bitch.
All right, there we go. And let's share screen. Cool. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are attacking this top step thing, man. Day two. Day two, looking for some good opportunity to take advantage of here. I'm really liking the silver and gold playouts. We're gonna see if this hour can close out bullish. Catch a little retracement on here. Back to the highs. We got about 5 minutes left in this hour. Let me go check the 4-hour. We still got 2 hours left in that, so at least coming back into 32.07 would be awesome. But we don't even need all that. Y'all already know that in these beginning stages. Catch my G and be out, man. Dollar for me is forming a nice 3 drive, especially against the RSI. So we were talking about earlier, you guys can see things for the dollar in the higher time frames slowing down, hopefully turning around, especially with the results of the presidency. But we will, of course, see what happens, man. Still a lot of time to finish out the rest of this year. 4-hour looks really good. We way overextended here on the buy side. Two hours left on US 30 and not too, so go look at gold, nothing but patience now. Let's go. We had some great moves last night.
Yeah, so speaking of, I need to check something out here real quick.
What you
I
got?
forgot. That's the first thing I wanted to look at today. So fundamentally speaking, did you catch what
You,
probably the biggest thing is right now?
you need to share? Pull it up. Pull it
No,
up.
no, no,
Let's
no,
see.
no. I
Oh, you
don't need to
good?
share. It's just
Okay.
something to talk about.
Where? Nah, what you got?
So it's funny because when we speak from the conspiracy side, right, and we talk
Mm-hmm.
about why Trump has to be in office as far as Nasara, Jasara, this stuff, right?
Political relations.
Exactly. So I like to use these things as a teaching moment so people can understand. So I asked this question: what's the hardest part of being a president when trying to pass things that you want to do? Like if you have an executive order, if you have a bill to pass, what's the hardest part?
Getting
Getting
it through
through
Congress. Yeah,
getting through Congress.
but it's mostly
As,
Republican now, right?
as of well, the one thing that I needed to check out on. So the president is going to be Republican. The Senate took over, or they maintained.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the Republicans maintained Senate, which they took over seats last night, which
Mm,
helps out a lot. But the House of Representatives, they were up by 30 seats with like 16 to go for
wow,
them to control the House. So that would mean
interesting.
presidency. That means the Senate and that means the House. That's a clean sweep, meaning whatever Donald Trump wants,
He getting
getting. Whoever Donald Trump wants, he's getting. This is
yeah.
going
So,
to allow him to appoint seats, like let's say the Supreme Court.
yep,
Uh, he can literally just put whoever he wants in there at this point. He can do what he wants until this changes, which I think is in 2 years.
yep. Hey man,
So
people need to go ahead and get straddled in, man. Go ahead,
you know
sit
what
tight.
though? You know what though? Strap in. This one's gonna be a lot more fun of a ride than the last one.
Agreed.
It, in my opinion, it really will.
I think it's gonna be a good winning season for those that are properly positioned. Of course,
Oh,
you
of
know,
course.
if you're not, I mean, like I said yesterday, the best thing you can do is get yourself on the right side of this because you're gonna be able to take advantage of a lot of opportunities.
That's why it's like, look, there's nothing that we can do about this.
Mm-mm.
So instead of sitting here bitching and moaning about why Harris didn't get in, you might as well take that energy and put it towards something that's going to benefit you during this, even if you're disappointed in who's the president.
Exactly. You know it's going to be on the capital side of the house. Work that to your advantage.
Okay, so here's an update. This is from 3:37 in the morning Eastern. I was up at this time.
You were still up?
Yeah. Well, I watched him address the crowd, which was like 2:30, 3 o'clock Eastern time
Oh,
in the
okay.
morning.
Okay.
The craze here's so the and you know what? So I'm watching. I hate to say it. I'm watching CNN, right?
Hmm.
I'm watching CNN and I'm watching the panels, and you can tell that this presidential election really hurt CNN's feelings.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
And you can like
Not a doubt in my mind.
when you can start seeing like what these like the emotions of people, you can kind of tell what's happening and what their goal is and what their end result is. They literally had a couple reporters. Their panels were like a couple reporters,
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say Anderson Cooper, he was one of the
Mm-hmm.
panelists, right? But then you had four other individuals, right? And I'm sitting there watching the first group. The first group had Van Jones, and it had David Axelrod, and it had two other individuals, a female and a male, right? I
Yeah.
forgot. One was bipartisan, one was Republican, and then Van and David Axelrod are heavy, heavy liberals, right?
Yeah.
Yo, they tried to sit there, and the guy who was representing the Republican Party in this conversation, it was unfortunate because it's like they didn't even want to listen to him.
So
And
the
it's like
disrespect ensues.
you guys are supposed to be reporting this stuff and allowing for these conversations to happen, and you
Right.
guys are literally showing right now how bad your emotions are right
Their
now.
their
Showing
little
it.
feelings are hurt. Their little feelings is hurt.
So then they replaced the Republican male
Damn,
and the
nine
bipartisan
one
female,
adventure. Uh-huh.
right? And the bipartisan female,
Yeah.
they entered in another Republican male, and then they had Ashley Allison in there. Let me tell you, between Ashley Allison and Van Jones,
Yeah.
like they're I'm not a Van Jones fan at all. I think Van Jones is one of the biggest assholes in the world. I really do. I think Van Jones, somebody who I don't know if anybody on YouTube is disagrees with that or anything, but I think Van Jones is one of the biggest assholes in the world. But it's the unfortunate side is these two were so hurt because the Democrat Party didn't win. And it's
You
like
can't
you guys
get
actually
personal.
like, a was I watching it on pins and needles? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I was watching it with the intent of expecting Donald Trump to win because of everything that we've talked about offline.
Mm-hmm.
It's who needs to be in place. But even more, like I was saying, with the House and the Senate now falling in line, anything that Donald Trump wants, he's going to get, and then fine, whatever, change the world. Now you can really change the world
Oh yeah.
you, if you wanted to.
Side note, I'm fucking with a some buys. We'll see how they play out.
Yeah, you just wait for the retracements.
Yeah. Just off of these hour candles. Stop loss is tight though. Gold and silver still coming down. I'm waiting for them to hit uh what's it, 16, like 31.17 on silver.
This man won all the key swing states back again.
Oh, most stuff.
He took back Arizona, Wisconsin, Georgia,
Hmm.
Michigan, Pennsylvania.
PA was red.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. All right, nah, keep that energy. Nice and down, looking good.
So, oh, what I was getting to with that conversation
Yeah,
was
go ahead, go ahead.
when when I was watching this thing and to see, bro, the most I think the craziest stat that I saw last night is that in any state, that Kamala Harris beat Joe Biden by 3% or more, right? Comparing the
Yeah,
campaign trails.
yeah, yeah.
There was not one state that she outdid Joe Biden by 3% or more.
Are you serious?
Not one. The counties, the listing of counties was mad little that she actually outperformed by 3% Joe Biden's campaign of 2020.
Wow.
But when you look at this man, Donald Trump, even in the counties that he lost, bro, he was up compared to what he has done in 2016 and 2020.
I don't think a lot of even for the Democrat side respected some of the things she was doing. Um, a lot of her history had came out too.
Well,
Yeah,
look
maybe
what
people aren't ready for. I mean, they try to say people aren't ready for a female president, but I think it's more personable to Kamala. I don't think it has anything with her doing being a female.
oh, 100%. I'm with you. Yes, the what she did, she shot herself in the foot
Hmm.
multiple times. When asked, what would you do differently than Joe Biden over the past 4 years? She said nothing. Wait a
Not
minute.
okay.
So you're telling me that everybody paying for groceries and gas the way that you wouldn't change that? Nobody's gonna fly for that. Are you serious?
Nah,
We're
nah,
looking for difference. We're looking for a change because our pockets are hurting. And you want
exactly.
to say you didn't want to do anything?
That ain't gonna fly.
Nah, not at
And
all.
then you know what I got a big feeling of too is independent thought. Like she came across just like she was copy and pasting everything.
Oh yeah. We can unburden what has been done before, or whatever it was that she said.
Ridiculous.
Like you literally went to Michigan and said the same thing that you said in North Carolina, which is what the same thing you said in Pennsylvania. Literally same thing, like word
Yeah,
for word,
man. Yeah,
tone for
man.
tone.
We can't have that.
So I do 100% believe like it's unfortunate for her because she got thrown into this in 90 days. But you
Yeah.
can't tell me working side by side with this individual, this man that
You're not gonna
you know
do
what I'm saying
anything
that
different.
hasn't been coherent.
You don't
That
see some
you
problems to address.
exactly, you're not gonna sit there and tell me that you didn't expect to be in this position.
It's
Come
crazy.
on now. If
Crazy.
that's the case, then you're oblivious to your own job.
If you live with us, shit's booming on Nas and Dirty 30. I'm about to close out as I'm approaching that $1,000 mark and call it a day on them two bad boys.
Oh, so you were only taking that quick little move up. Like you're not
Yeah,
expecting now to be bullish.
for the
This
just
is
because it's for the sake of passing this first part
yeah,
before I
gotcha.
want to hold anything, you know?
Yeah. Hey, you can trade stocks on this thing, right? That's I mean, as far as putting the
Absolutely.
contracts on, right?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Look at Truth Social.
What's their ticker?
Hang on, I'll tell you. I don't see where's it at. Is it D? I think it's DJT.
All right.
It's his initials.
On here or on TradingView?
Trading View.
Oh, got you.
There you go. See, it's in the NAS. Look at that. This is a
Hmm.
yeah.
Should be some strong buys coming up. Got a 4 hour. Let's see. Let's see. See if it'll come back and hit 51. Because it opened up to what, 46 today? Is that right?
What Truth Social?
DJC. Yeah.
No, I don't know what it opened up at. I'm just sitting there reading. Truth Social took off bullish today.
Yeah. Then it came back down. So it's resting at 36, but it filled up that gap because I'm pretty sure it opened up here, closed down, and then it's probably gonna take momentum topside. Maybe. I mean, it opened up strong too.
Well, it should open up strong. That man just. I will agree though, like with what a lot of people said is like even he said it. Um, like this is a mandate. Like he has to get back in and clean things up.
Yeah. Especially there's a lot of worries on the horizon, man. A lot of worries, and I just personally want somebody that's gonna hit the button if shit needs to be hit. And I know he'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Gold and silver in the area I want them to be in, but I don't know if they'll hold that position or not. Okay, silver. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. If silver will hold this arena. 3102. and gold. Gold still got some room. Yep, exactly there. And I'll go 170 on the stop loss for you. Step behind. 200. I got room to kind of dick around with because they're probably gonna hit me with too much made in a day. I'm at like 2,200.
What
I'm gonna have to make this shit up later.
do you mean you have to make that shit up later?
Like
They penalize you for it?
kind of like they won't consider it a pass. They'll have you make like another $500
Oh, gotcha.
just to balance it out. Yeah, they're really strict with that whole not crossing the half threshold or whatever.
Bitcoin must have took off.
Yeah, man, I've been telling people for a minute. Where is my crypto folder?
Oh, Bitcoin with new highs. Wow.
Where's the last time I looked at fucking Bitcoin? Let me go check the Discord.
I still feel like that this thing can bottom out because it looks like it's creating a double top.
Last we looked at Bitcoin was around 62,000. I called that first that buy. Get out the way.
Damn, I feel like this thing could really come down. Like it
Oh,
come down
it'll
bad.
need to. It'll need to.
Like, and I'm talking like come down badly, bro. Like,
Bitcoin. This was July, end of July. Our last look it was
mm,
been in heaven. It's had this bullish flag for a hot minute and it broke retest.
it's what- the house. When we looking at the house, damn, the house still hasn't. Two 18 GOP's at 199, 19. Damn it.
What's up?
So it looks like the U.S. Senate, they're voting in Ruben Gallego out here. I'm not a fan of Ruben Gallego. Although I'm not a fan of Kerry Lake though either. So
All right, gold. There you go. About your business.
You looking at Trading View with that?
Yeah, yeah. This is what I had set up on TradingView.
Yeah. Well, silver could be at that buy price right now. Looking at the hour on TopStepX.
On what, gold?
No, silver.
Let's see. Looking at the hour.
Gold's got the same one though.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 'Cause that last candle did come into a resistance on silver, so I'm hoping this hour we're in now just retraces where it's at, holds that little support level there. So far, things look good. Nice 5 minute engulfing will do us some justice.
This motherfucker's about to hit me with. You made too much.
Bruh, I hate it. That's the only part that I hate is the beginning.
Yeah. My TP is set with a 77.50 profit.
77.50.
7 times more than what you're allowed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Let's just see if it
We'll
holds.
we'll we'll just show back up the next day and do it again.
Mm-hmm. Let's just see if let's just see if it holds because I mean it's already up.
Right. And if you want, there's a break even button too right here. Whenever you want to
Is
set your
that
stop step.
automatic? That automatically puts your stop loss at break even.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm literally in on that wick right there.
It's the fire entry. I ain't mad at it at all.
Well, I mean, it already had its divergence.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that's just the retracement of that bullish engulfing candle.
I'm gonna add,
And
speaking of,
if you look on the hour, it's actually a morning star on silver too. So it's like there's a couple of different things that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna enter.
good reasons to buy for sure.
That'd be crazy though. Shit, $7,700 on one trade.
Day one, you're on your demo on the combine.
No, I'm on the practice. I'm still learning
Right.
the. I'm still learning
Controls
the
and stuff.
interface.
Most definitely. Coming
I
into
do
the
like how they completely took Trading View though and put it in here. Like I could take a screenshot of this whole thing and whatnot.
they've let quite a few people integrate, man. And I want to say, I don't know if it goes back the other way, but I do know Chris was putting Tradovate onto his Trading View. I think you can integrate Tradovate into Trading View or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I never got to mess with it, but yeah, check in with him if you ever think about doing that, but or want to mess around with it. I know he's done it.
I can change my background. Let's go.
All right, let's see what this 30-minute candle is looking like. Fair value gap cleared. Let's keep the momentum topside. 5-minute engulfing. Hold on. Nice rejection. That's what I like to see. We can get gold to close above here. I'll be a happy camper. Nah, still pushing. There we go.
Yep. That was a great wick entry on that.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Go ahead, Silver. Do your thing, bitch. Let's go. Oh, stop bullshitting with yourself.
I mean, catch up to your brethren over here.
I'm like, yo, just sitting here and just going back and forth in the same entry area. It's like just fucking blast off or drop, man.
I'm just trying to set my stop to break even and call it a good day. Let it ride out.
So when it says you've got 5 contracts, that's 5 open contracts at a time, or
Yeah.
okay.
Are you looking at these here? Like 1, 3, 5, 10, 15?
No, I just remember from the table when I set it up, it said you have this many contracts, and I noticed like when you do spend more money, you get more contracts. Like
Mm-hmm.
you spend the 5, spend 100, you get the 10. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I was just looking at it as like because I guess multiple contracts are really going to be your lot size,
Exactly.
right? So you have two trades open. You're going to double your money,
That's it.
you can double your risk.
That's it. So even in that 5 minute retrace, could have threw another contract size on it if I wanted. But I'm gonna do that in the 5 day phase. And for me, I'm gonna call these two here good. Let me see where silver's at. Let me not get
Silver's starting to
crazy.
push now. What are you looking at the 30? Oh, you're looking at the five.
Yeah, I'm looking at the five.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hour on silver.
All right. I'm Gucci. So I can come back for the third day and they not try to damage me. But since you're in practice, I mean, let it ride, let it play out, let it see what it do.
Yeah.
Word. All right, guys, that's it. I'm about to hop off. I got some things to get into here at 11 my time. But look, man, another great session. We're on our way to passing the first part of this challenge, and we're gonna hit this 5 day ready for next week.
Yeah.
Most def. We're gonna call it a good month, man, and hopefully, because we already know it's gonna slow down by the time Christmas runs around, but we can do as much as we can between now and then.
Oh, I mean, it's people need to be ready because shit's about to go down.
Oh yeah, by January we'll be set.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro.
All right,
Later. Let me know how
man.
that goes if you hit 7.
All right, for sure.
All right.